are ready to go. A spot in the Elite Eight up for grabs.
And if we see anything other than tough half-court,
Milan Momcilovic, the Division I leader in three-point percentage and threes made. But the first three tonight belongs to Tamin Lipsy.
you know, he's only been...
Inside, played up, and that may have been altered by Okpara. Michigan advancing to the Elite Eight.
I mean, Tennessee has 5 offensive rebounds and not a point yet.
Okpara, nice touch inside.
And normally, Iowa State wants to double that really hard. Oh, they pushed it up that time.
Heisey in the foul.
They score, and they don't hustle back, and Heisey beats them down.
And a steal. Heisey with Gillespie getting back. Heisey puts it in.
They can't get a shot.
Shot clock at 5. Gillespie, a deep three is short. Carry offensive rebound up and in.
Look how far out Tennessee's running their offense.
Amen, corner three. It's good, and Tennessee has the lead.
Amen made a great pass. You got to finish that.
Torrey for three. Yes. Winner will play Michigan in the Elite Eight on Sunday. Nate Amen from the baseline. That is a good-looking stroke for a projected NBA lottery pick. If you're just joining us, no Joshua Jefferson tonight for Iowa State. Heisey has taken his place in the lineup, and he has 9 points. Tennessee just trying to find a spot in this Iowa State defense. 3 on the shot clock. Turnaround for Dwayne Brown. Torrey all over Amen. Boswell fakes the three, dumps it down to Okpara. It's not exactly Hilton Coliseum, but there are a lot of Iowa State fans here as Amari Evans hits from the outside.
And you know,
Tennessee's bench outscoring Iowa State's bench 7-0 early on.
Pass.
Bateman is the first bench points of the night for the Cyclones. Boswell to Carey. Nice catch and finish by Jalen Carey. As he said, they've settled in. They've made 8 of their last 12 shots, and a steal by Carey. He can throw it down if he can get there. And he does! Oh, yeah! Carey with the jam.
I mean, it was a great steal. Let's start there. Showed some great footwork to make that steal, and then with this finish.
Evans lob, Okpara. That was
not good.
High. Not a good pass by Evans, and Iowa State has numbers the other way.
And he was open. If he blew a good pass.
Momcilovic, his three is good. Fans here in Chicago.
Look at this aggression. They made Gillespie go back to half court.
Amen converts. Get called for an offensive foul.
No doubt. That's what you really worry about. You can control yourself on the defense. What a back.
And Heisey playing with 2 fouls, lays it in. Shot clock at 6. Gillespie, 3 turnovers here in the first half. Gillespie through traffic. High arcing shot is good. You can
nice pass.
It underneath. Rejected by Okpara. And then Okpara knocked over Lipsy. Buchanan. Yes. Physical down low, but Buchanan able to finish.
I mean, Tennessee's been playing out here at half court a lot.
Amen cuts. Amen to the basket. No. Okpara the follow.
Offensive rebound.
Heisey spinning. Sends it out to Torrey. Shot clock inside 10.
You don't want to foul. Amen doesn't want to foul here.
Heisey from the outside.
This guy is saving him completely. He's got almost half their points.
Suffocating defense. Torrey takes it away. Lipsy joining him behind the back. And Lipsy scores.
Finish there. This is a behind the back bounce pass that goes right up to the numbers.
And away we go here in the second half. Tennessee with the ball to begin. Amen for 3. It's good. Amen in the lane. Gillespie comes to help. Gillespie attacking and scoring.
The guys that make this Tennessee offense go.
Lipsy rejected by Estrella. Momcilovic is chased by Boswell. Torre hits the jumper.
They're almost face guarding him. They're not helping off him at all. You take a look at Boswell. He is way out on him. That's number one. Number two, when he does catch a good pass there on that penetration.
Lipsy scores. Boswell for three. It's good for Bishop Boswell.
4 threes in that game.
A career high. That's his first bucket of the night. Lipsy from the free throw line. It's good.
At times. He really values it with his guys in recruiting and how he develops them.
I mean, for that to happen in 1989, I have a great back cut there.
Amen to a cutting Gillespie off glass for two. Beautiful pass from Nate Ament. But they won't have him for a little bit.
Yeah, you know, and I think TJ Otzelberger is going to keep an eye on this score here. Gillespie wide open, and he buries it. Wide open.
That was his first shot of the half, and he is now 1 for 5 on the night as Estrella misses, but the follow is good by Jalen Carey.
Another offensive rebound.
Timeout, Iowa State. In the last 10 minutes for Iowa State. Momcilovic for three. He's looking for a foul. Torre cleans it up. Inside 12 minutes to play. Estrella going to the basket, takes a bump, misses. The rebound grabbed by Carey. And Carey up and in with the foul. Iowa State has 12 rebounds for the game. Boswell bounces one to Brown to the basket. Finger roll is good for Dwayne Brown. Evans, no. And it's taken away by Iowa State. Lipsy up ahead of the pack, and Lipsy lays it in. A 10-point game.
Unbelievable that TJ Otzelberger goes to a zone. Great pass.
Estrella off glass for two.
That is picture-perfect zone offense.
Estrella is now the one defending Momcilovic. Buchanan inside. Buchanan lays it in. Gillespie catch and shoot three. It's good.
How can he be that alone? The one guy that you have to find is Jacoby Gillespie.
Momcilovic for three. Finally! Amen from the free throw line. Bounces in. 15 for Ament. Ament wide open. Wow. You bet.
Got to shoot it.
Gillespie from the logo. And Lipsy with the rebound. Buchanan inside. And TJ Otzelberger will call timeout with 1:08 to go.
You know, I know we've talked about it a lot, but they lost the one guy. Joshua Lee blocked the shot. Amen.
Great block by Amen. Boswell up ahead. Bird, good night. Tennessee Volunteers are going to the Elite Eight for the 3rd consecutive year.